Well, I just thought I'd show you an interesting hand that happened, and the stuff after it was the more interesting stuff, I guess. So the bits of 4 hearts, and as you can see, if you look at it, you've got a nice heart fit. You've got 2 spade losers and possibly 2 diamond losers. But after the finesse, they've only got 1 diamond loser. So draw hearts, take a diamond finesse. Bingo, bango, 10 easy tricks. Okay, so there shouldn't be any problems. But let's have a look at what actually panned out. So partner, Sparrow, Diane Ackerman led a spade because partners obviously led bid spades. And then Andy played another spade. Got a diamond switch. South took the finesse. And then drew hearts. I mean, I don't actually like the play, to be honest with you. I've taken the finesse straight away. There's no point. You might as well go up with the ace, actually, and draw the hearts, and then play a diamond towards the queen. Okay, so, yeah, they didn't do that anyway. So anyway, let's carry on with this. So they draw all the hearts. No problems. Plays the king of clubs. Now, this is the weird bit. Now, I think this must be a misclick by them. Played the king of clubs and then overtook it with the ace of clubs. But let's just rewind it one trick. Now, east-west of 1-2 tricks. Okay, so I'm looking at this hand, let's say, and I know the king and 10 of diamonds are out. Well, I've got solid clubs. The hearts are gone. And I've just got a diamond to lose. There's no escape from that. I've got to lose a diamond. If it was me declaring at this point, I would just say, I'll give you a diamond and take the 10 tricks. But they carry on playing it out. Well, you can see the mistake they make. So this is where I would just claim, I would have just claimed and I would have avoided all this. And then he took a diamond, won it with the 10. And then weird thing happened. The next weird thing happened was South then declared that they've got 10 tricks. And then East West just agreed. They just agreed it. So now, as you can see, we just go back one. If I hit the give button, clearly they've still got a club to lose. So that takes the contracts off. So and now at the time, this happened on Friday night. And unfortunately, I was teaching bridge right after. And also in the match, there's no kibitzers allowed. So I asked what the heck happened on this hand, because I could see that the claim was wrong. And I just assumed, actually, that our pair were just being sporting and they'd realized they'd misclicked in clubs and we're just giving them the contract. That's what I assumed. So I just asked what happened, what's going on here then? And they realized that they just accepted the contract. This is at quarter past, 10:30 at night or something like that. So it's about 3.5 hours after the match is finished. So Diane suddenly goes, "Oh my God." And we obviously start talking about it as a team. And then one of our teammates then puts in a claim to Gordon Rainsford at EBU. And unfortunately, what he says is that because it's not happened in an hour, there is no claim. You can't make a claim. So I'm just making this video to make people aware that the rules are that if you don't claim within a certain period of time, then you've got no claim. So there it is. I'm just putting it out there, but it's a very strange board. I mean, my advice is, if you can claim a contract earlier, then claim it. It stops you misclicking. That's one thing. Also stops annoying the opposition, because people don't like playing cards. Well, I don't anyway. I don't like playing cards if there's nothing to think about. Okay, so It's fine against beginners, I can accept that, but against advanced players, expert players, so-called expert players, then you should really make a claim. But yeah, this is a fascinating board, totally crazy board. On the surface of it, it looks completely boring, but it just threw up a couple of interesting things. So yeah, the hour law, well, I'm not even sure it's a law. I presume Gordon knows what he's talking about. So, but it does seem extremely unfair. And now I'm just making a kind of plea to the EBU, or I guess they're in charge of this since it's EBU lockdown league, that because it's online, I think you should allow 24 hours or longer than an hour anyway to look at a board. So maybe make it 12 hours or something. I think it'd make it fair if you made it 24 hours. So because our pair didn't, I only spotted this at 10:15, and I could only spot it then and go through the boards then because I'd finished teaching. So many people online, they'll finish a session and then go for the tea or go for a walk or something like that. Some people might go for a long walk after certain bridge matches. Okay, when it's gone particularly bad. But yeah, I think this 1 hour rule is just ridiculous. In normal face-to-face bridge in the past, I think the time limit might even only be 20 minutes, but you tend to see boards as big errors occur or something tends to be obvious, and you can point them out then and there quite often. But online, I think it's certain errors or certain things can be missed because people have got better things to do with their life, to want of a better phrase. So yeah, that was that board. I just thought it was interesting. I thought I'd share that with you.